Next on the programme this morning, though, have a think, have a thunk. When did you last do a good deed for somebody? I don't know, perhaps mow your neighbour's lawn whilst they were away, put the bin out, look after the cat. Maybe you left a big tip at a restaurant when you ate out. There was a great story yesterday about a woman who showed a really great community spirit and honesty after handing in an envelope that she found containing over £3,000 core. What leads us to do good deeds, and how does it make us feel? Joining us this morning is Natasha Hodge. She's the founder of Natasha is Wide-Eyed, and always welcome on the show. Hi, Natasha.
Oh, great to speak to you, Wayne. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Now, I know your job focuses on helping people reach a happy mindset, and I would think doing a good deed for somebody certainly helps that, doesn't it?
Oh, it really does. And the amazing thing is about this lovely story is that this woman's not only, benefited the person who lost the money, she's benefited herself in her health. She will absolutely live longer for being kinder. And, I think people don't really tend to take that into account, that the health benefits are myriad.
Because, of course, if she'd have kept it and not handed it in, I suppose in the back of her mind, if she had a conscience, and most people do, it'd probably niggle her for the rest of her life, wondering, whose was this money? Did they need it? I shouldn't have kept it. I should have handed it in.
Absolutely. And the money would have been temporary, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And whatever she paid out, whatever she bought with the money would have been tainted with that thought. Whereas the memory of doing the right thing is going to last her a lifetime, isn't it? That's going to give you a warm glow in 5 years' time. You're going to think, I'm glad I did that.
Surely it's a fine line as well, though. How about if you found an envelope with £3,000 in and you were skint yourself? We're stuck in the middle of a cost of living crisis and you had to feed your kids and you kept it. How about that?
Well, again, you'd probably have to start thinking, how would I feel? You might be skint, but the person that lost it might be in a really bad position as well. So I think, yes, it's a moral question, isn't it? Would you use it for the good of your family? I still think it would outweigh the benefit if you did that. You wouldn't be able to live with yourself. I think as well, the nice thing about this story is that the person that lost the money gave her a reward as well, didn't they? So in the end, she did well out of it as well.
It's interesting.
Really nice.
It's interesting you said that having that healthy mindset, doing good deeds, will help you live longer. Health is a state of mind as well as anything else, isn't it?
Yeah. But not only that, when you do a random act of kindness or any act of kindness, you are actually increasing hormones that are helping you physically. So oxytocin is increased when you do something kind, and that explains the sort of happy feeling that you get. But you also trigger nitric oxide, which is an amazing hormone that goes into our blood vessels and dilates it. So you're actually helping your blood pressure and your heart, and you will actually live longer. So the people that volunteer in charity work and do things regularly, they statistically will live longer than people who are greedy or, think, it's all about me. When you help other people, you're helping your health, which is, total bonus.
Natasha, are you a good deed doer? What's the last good deed you did?
Crumbs, I don't know. I just, if I see somebody struggling, then I'll help them. I think somebody needed to move something, and I said, do you need a hand? And I'll go and, I'll crack on and help anybody. But I think, again, if you've had something nice and kind done to you, I lost a purse back in the day when we had phone boxes. Can you remember those? Yeah.
I'm not quite old enough, Natasha.
Bless you. Well, I obviously am. So I left my purse in a phone box, and that somebody found it, and they returned it, everything intact.
You got it back.
So yeah, if I found something, I would definitely hand it in, because it just makes you feel much better. I think the majority of people would do the same thing.
And I bet you never expected to get it back, did you, that purse?
No, No, and I thought the money would be long gone out of it.
I remember when I was, I must have been about 12 or 13, I remember walking into the lounge at my mum's house, and there was a clothes area in front of the fire, and it was full of £10 notes and £20 notes. And back then, I'll be going back to the 1980s, notes were quite big, weren't they?
Yeah.
And they were all on this clothes area, and I'm like, Mum,
yeah.
why is there like 300 quid in front of the fire? She went, oh, your dad found a wallet. No, your dad found a wallet. It was chucking it down with rain, so we're drying the money, then we're going to put the money back in and take it to the police station. And they did.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, but see, that's it. Your mum and dad should have been in the papers as well, shouldn't they?
Yeah, they saved that money as well, otherwise it could have been ruined.
Yeah,
and there's lots of things we can do, and just the small things like, I don't know, I remember once a few months ago sat outside on a bench, and this lady couldn't open a bottle of Coke because she was elderly and she couldn't get the top off, and she asked me, and I said, yeah. In supermarkets, when people ask you to reach up for something for them, little things, giving up a seat on public transports, Natasha.
Anything at all just makes, I suppose in a way, it is almost selfish being kind because you are benefiting yourself. So you're happy, you've got endorphins, you've got serotonin, you're lowering cortisol. It's just brilliant, So anybody listening out there, just, go out of your way to be proactively kind, and you are benefiting yourself.
I think I'm going to live to be 100.
Oh, or past there, Wayne. Long past there. My goal's 120, so...
Give the website a plug, Natasha.
NatashaIsWideEyed.com. Yeah, so hit the internet, and there's loads of different articles and recipes and all sorts of stuff on there.
Yeah, good for your mental health, make you happy, healthy mindset. NatashaIsWideEyed.com. Nice to chat to you.
Yeah. And you take care.
Go and enjoy that sunshine. Thank you. Right, we're chatting.